So, I got this huge ass box. What's up, Charmander? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Are you good? I hope you're good. I hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna, I don't know where I'm gonna put this box. It's fucking ginormous. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna try not to hit the power button on the top of my computer. That would be good. Let's put some tunes on. I like your little emote, Charmander. That's very cute. What's up, Chrono? Let's see. I'm gonna put on. Sure. Will it allow me to do this? Sure. I'm just gonna do a random Pokemon playlist on Spotify, I guess. I don't know if any of this shit's copyrighted. We're gonna find out. All right, so I got this big ass box today. I buy my stuff from overseas on like when I buy merch for my Quagsire collection, I buy it on a website called Noppin. It's a proxy that they basically buy stuff from Japan only sites and then ship it to you. So because like Japan only sites, they won't let you put in like your country. It only ships domestically. So I have been collecting this massive box of stuff since the beginning of the year because I had a couple things I ordered and I was going to ship them in March, and then the pandemic happened and Japan Post shut down shipping to the US. So Charmander, thank you for the resub. You got to have your emotes. It's so exciting. Oh, I gotta check out your channel. Hang on. I'll open it up. So yeah, I ordered these like at the beginning of the year, and then Japan Post shut down shipping to the US, so Noppin couldn't actually send, they actually physically couldn't send me my stuff. So, I don't know why I'm not following you already. I'm gonna follow you now. So, Japan Post was not able to ship this. I did have to go through, I think it was called C-Mail. Basically what they do is they take your box and they put it on a giant shipping crate and it goes on the ocean to come to you. So it took 2 months for this to get to me, but Noppin couldn't hold my stuff anymore, and I was like, no, that's fine, just ship it, it's fine. It'll get here when it gets here. So let's just jump into it. There's a couple things in here I'm going to try to be sneaky about, because I did buy Christmas presents for people, so they're in this box. Let's start out with this guy, since he's right at the front. We got a good whoopee boy. That his tag. He is a Banpresto and Bandai at the same time. I don't remember. This was like this was a newer plush. He's got the like long floofies. He's very floofy. Compared to some of my other Quagsires, which or my other Woopers that have like they have like the short pile. So this guy is like furry. He's huge. This is I think this is my biggest Wooper I have so far. But what's up, Val? What's up, Afro? The big blue friend. He's very smiley. He's I don't remember what collection this is from, but it's got a cute. I had to find somewhere better to put this box. He's got box goes on the floor. Here we go. He's got little Gengar on the tag. I love that this is just the picture they use for every Wooper ever. He doesn't like change at all. He's just so good. So that's one Whoopie boy. Let's go for the next thing that's on top. We got so this collection came out at the beginning of the year. They're little hanging stuffed animals, but they're holding fruit. Mine came with a Jigglypuff because I couldn't find one by itself. So this one, this is Bandai Spirits on it. But it's like a little collection that's got, ooh, there we go. Got Quagsire, and it looks like Eevee and Piplup, and then Jigglypuff, and they're holding different berries. So, Quagsire's got, I think that's supposed to be a citrus berry, maybe? I don't know what Jigglypuff's is supposed to be. Do any of you guys like Jigglypuff enough that you would want this? Because I don't have any use for the Jigglypuff, so if you, I don't know, if you like Jigglypuff, hit me up. Maybe Pup can sit back here too. Must talk about it at some point, but my best friend's favorite Pokemon are Wooper and Sylveon. Oh, that's so cool. I like Sylveon a lot too. I don't know if Sylveon might be one of my, I like Sylveon and Jolteon. I think those are my two favorite evolutions, so. Hello, Flug, welcome. Took a break from watching Twitch to focus on work. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I had to do that for a little bit when I moved too. Just had to take a break. I'm trying to push myself to do little things like this. Streaming Pokemon was really good for me for a little while. I don't know if shiny hunting legendaries is my jam. I don't know if I enjoy that enough, but Mel's here. And I'm still working up to doing art. Art was a little rough yesterday, but I tried. I did my best. Let's see what else is in this box. An empty plastic bag. Very exciting. Let's go for this little guy. We got this little guy here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. I got my... They used to be in the case, the glass case with the rest of my stuff, but I don't know if the glass case is out right now, so they live in that basket for right now. You're filling out the thing? That's fair. That's I'm kind of here for you to just listen to while I do stuff. I could have just unboxed this earlier, but I thought it might be more fun to do it with you guys. So I got this little Wooper bean. It's a little bean. Oh, he's got the little stripies on his belly. Oh, I didn't know that from the pictures. He did not come with a tag. I probably should have tried to see if I could get a tag. But I could not. So focus on his face, please. Don't look at my face. Stop looking at my face. Look at the Wooper. Look how good he is. Wow. Anyways. So he doesn't have anything in him. He's just a cute little bean. He's gonna sit back there. We got a thing for a friend, so I'm gonna put that over there. That's not going on the street. We got a different thing from a friend that actually is taking up, like, oh my god, this thing. Hey Mel, I need your address. I think we are gonna have to do gift swap through the mail, because your Christmas present is here. Alright. We got the big boy. Ugh. I bought these. So, I mentioned it briefly at the beginning of the stream. So, I buy all my merchandise off of through a website called Noppin. I'm starting to use Buyee more now, but I had been buying this stuff over the last, like, year, like, pretty much since the beginning of the year. But when the pandemic happened, Japan Post shut down. Japan Post did their had shut down mail to the US, so I couldn't get my stuff out of storage to ship it to myself. Noppin, basically what they do is they buy stuff if it's a Japan Coco, hello. If it's a Japan only site, you can't ship it to the US, so they buy it for you and put it in a warehouse, and then you can tell them, okay, I'm ready to ship all my stuff, and then they pack it up in a nice box like this and send it to you. But because of the pandemic, I couldn't do it. And then finally they were like, hey, we're running out of room in our storage and we can't buy anything else for you. We need you to ship your stuff through a different shipping method. So I was like, that's cool. I'll just go with whatever the cheapest next thing is that's not Japan Post, and I'll pay for it. So it was like, I think it was like $40 to do C-mail. And they basically just stuck this box went to a dock, like it went to a shipping warehouse, and they just put it in a big shipping crate, and it spent the last 6 months sitting in a shipping crate until it was time to come to the US. So this was the biggest one. He's very squishy. This is a very squishy guy. He's got this tag is really cool. Look at him. It's got all the information on the back, which is neat. Doing a gift swap. I don't always do gift swaps, but every now and then I find something really cool and I'm like, oh, my one friend would really like this, and so I found a cool frog I think Mel's gonna like, so I bought a frog because it was a frog and Mel loves frogs. Every now and then I see something and I'm like, the perfect gift. You know, it happens every now and then. But yeah, he's got beans in his butt. The microphone won't pick it up, but basically is like his head is stuffed, and then he's got like, it feels weird, I'm like touching him in his crotch area, but he's got like beans on the bottom. I'm sure to keep him from falling over. I did win you. I did win that. That one I won. Oh, he's got his tail. This is a very soft plush. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. He will not fit in the case. So the Wooper, unfortunately, the Wooper and Quagsire collection is rapidly escaping the space that I have for things. Oh, we got another gifty thing. That needs to stay on there. Let's do this little one. No, actually, let's do this big one, because this big one is not related to a Wooper. Oh my god, it's huge. I'm gonna do this one because it's not related to Wooper and Quagsire. I just saw it and thought it was cute. I wish I could still play Toraba. Toraba was really fun. But I ended up spending too much money on it because I'm bad at it. Toraba's super fun, though. This thing was $10. Look how good. It's huge. Oh, I love sunfish so much. They're so dumb. Look at his tag. I happened to see this on Yahoo Japan and was like, I think I need it. Oh, he's so good. He has nothing to do with anything. I just saw him and thought he was cute and decided I needed him. He's gonna go on the floor with Melskid. All right, let's do the little things. Because I've got that's all the big stuff. All the big stuff is sitting behind me. The rest of it's like small things. So I got this little guy. I have this. It's packed again. I repacked my box. I have a thing in my collection. It's a die that you like the kind you roll, and it's red and has some various Pokemon on it, but it's got Wooper and Quagsire on it, so that's why I have it. But I got this little guy, and he's gold, which I think is cool. I didn't know the die came in other colors. Making the model town out of Woopers, just have the giant Woopers. So this one's got a little. I cover my own face. Come on, camera focus. There it is. So that's pretty cool. It's interesting. It's got the water type logo on it, but not. Oh, is that one ground? It looks like a sunflower, but it must be ground. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. It shows. Yes, I think that is the ground type symbol, but I'm gonna try to hold it still. You can see along the camera, please. Look along the left side, it shows all the elements that they're good against. So there's fire, ground, rock, electric. Is that poison maybe? And I don't know what the square one on the bottom is. And then it must do it must have like -1 against flying maybe? That's pretty cool. So it's got a bunch of different ones along the sides. It's got this camera. I swear to fucking God. Oh yeah, maybe it's ice. It's got, I don't know why the bay leaf's not covered. Oh yeah, yeah, it's ground good against steel, cause it must be steel. I don't know why the bay leaf is all gold. There's ash. Which ash is that? Is that the one from, is that 4th gen? I don't know which hat that is. Is that the 2nd gen? It might be the 2nd gen hat, actually. They got Ladybug. Who's on the bottom? Oh, Fortress. I probably would have gotten that backwards too. We got Fortress. Where's the other one? I think it's just the Ho-Oh, I think, and then Ho-Oh. I'd be interested to know what kind of game this goes with. Because it's also interesting. It's got Ladybug. It's got like 3 of the sides have a Pokemon, have like a single Pokemon on them. One of them has a legendary, and then one of them has Wooper and Quagsire. Like, why are Wooper and Quagsire together? This is a pretty cool little thing, actually. I never looked at them that close. Let's turn it around so you can see the Wooper and Quagsire side. That's pretty neat. I think that's cool. I wonder what kind of game that went to. I have a red one. Like I said, I have a red one somewhere. Tag team. Yeah, right? They started doing that with the TCG. Alright, so this is from... Oh, I didn't realize this collection was so old. Okay, so I guess in 1998 and 1999, the Pokemon Center had a collection called Search for the Red Gyarados, which features Wooper and Squirtle for some reason. But this is like a little cell phone strap, so it's got like the loopy to put in your cell phone. And there's a little good boy on there. There he is, little good boys. It's like it's vinyl, I think. I think that's the material it is. It's like the material that like a pool floaty's made out of. So it's like a little vinyl and it's like hollow inside, so it's like squishy. And it's got, of course, Pikachu and Pichu on the back, because of course it does. I guess they're searching for the Red Gyarados. I guess that's the mission. I have a pin from this collection. It's Wooper and Squirtle on an enamel pin, and it says search for the Red Gyarados around the outside. So when I saw the cell phone strap, I was like, oh, it's not just like a one thing. There's like more than one of them. That's cool. All right, what do we got here? Oh, they sent me other stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I got this little pouch fella. But he's got stuff inside. I didn't know they were gonna say. I didn't know it came with stuff. There's pocket monsters on it. Focus on it, please. Camera. There we go. Wooper. It's funny. It's spelled with an R. U-P-A-R. Every spelling I've ever seen for Wooper says U-P-A-H. He's Wooper. Wooper. So he's got a cool little, like a little Pokemon Center tag on the thing. I don't know if it'll focus because it's clear. Let's unzip this bad boy and see what fun things are inside. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so they sent me a Wooper Kid figure. Yeah, maybe it's a typo. I don't know if it's an official piece of... Oh, yeah, it's an official piece of merch. It says Vampresto on the back. Vampresto 2001. Or maybe it's one of those things where, like, the phonetic is spelled different since... this is the, like, English translation of the Japanese name and not the English name. So maybe they spell it different. Because I've seen Quagsire's Japanese name is Nuo, and I've seen it sometimes spelled N-U-O, and sometimes I've seen it spelled N-U-O-H. So I don't know if it maybe... I don't know if it depends on who's doing the translation, or like maybe where the word comes from. I'm not super familiar with how the translation works. But yeah, these little kid figures, they're hollow on the bottom. They're like... like finger puppets. Except Wooper is too small to be a good finger puppet. Or maybe it's just my fingers are big. But this is super cool, because even though I already have a non-transparent Wooper, I can paint this one. So that's neat. Because when I bought my the starting part of my collection a couple of years back, Akime sent me she sent me a bag with 20 kid figure Woopers in it, so I have more Woopers than I know, or Quagsires than I know what to do with. There's a little generic Tommy. Again, that's good because I can paint that to be shiny, so that would be cool. More projects. And then this, I think, is a bootleg. Maybe. It looks pretty bootleg. If you ask me, it looks a little bit bootleggy. Please focus on that, please. No, just not gonna do it. This camera is kind of a pain in the ass. There we go. It's definitely molded off a real figure. I have this figure. This Wooper is the Battle Mason figure. It's got the little peg on the bottom because it's supposed to sit on a base, but this looks like, I don't know, something about the paint job on it makes it look like maybe somebody molded off the original Battle Mason figure. I'll have to see. That's another good one to paint. Looks like a Wooper to me, but it's a little sus. If I didn't have to go digging through my whole box, I'd find the one I think it's modeled off of and show it to you, but and compare. And the other one is this little clippy Pokeball guy, and it's got a little Wooper pin inside, so that's cool. This side, I also have this. I don't know, maybe I could like stick that one on like a jacket or something, or on my backpack maybe, because I already have that one. Coco. Your Christmas present's also sitting on my floor, Coco. Except I'm not going to show it to you because it's a surprise. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is a cool little pouch. I dig this little pouch. Cute. I saw this on Mercari Japan a couple years ago and was like, oh, that's neat, but it had already sold. I was just looking for things to put on my wish list. And then when this showed back up, I was like, hell yeah. Give me that Wooper pouch. All right, what else we got? One more. I got one more. I'm already out of things. Oh, wait, I have one more, and then I have a FedEx package that came for me today. This is from the collection that Flugly asked me about with the socks. I almost bought the socks and then didn't. Got his little happy guy. Oh, he's got like a heavy keychain on it. Where would you even hang this from? He's holding his rare candy. They smooshed his tag a little bit. He's got... I don't know what this collection's called. It's got Wooper it's got Quagsire and Psyduck. He's pretty cute. This is a very soft figure. This figure is just, I don't know, this figure is cute. Got that cheapo plastic clippy. That's nice. Hey, X-Ray, what's up? Christmas Steve is in the way. Right there. There you go. All right. So that's the box. That was the whole box. One of these took up a lot of room. I don't know where to put the giant fish. He doesn't really fit behind me right now. He's gonna have to just go sit over here. Get that out of the way. I don't remember what's in this box. FedEx. FedEx, baby. I did not expect this to get here so fast, and I wish that Bai was using FedEx because this was great. They sent me an email last week on Monday, and they were like, hey, we're going to ship this on Monday, and I was like, dope. And then I got an email this morning that was like, hey, we're going to deliver your package today, and I was like, oh, even better. All right, box. I need a knife. I need a stabbing instrument. I don't think there's gonna be too much exciting in here. Wait. I genuinely don't remember what's inside this box. I remember one thing that's inside this box. I don't remember anything else. That was it. Alright, we got this little bundle. This is from Pokevault. If any of you like Pokemon merch and aren't usually able to buy things off proxies, check out Pokevault, because Pokevault is a really reliable service and they have a pretty decent range of things. Pokevault doesn't always have like vintage products, like older stuff from the 2000s, but if there's like a newer collection that just came out that you're interested in, Pokevault almost always has it. And they're very reliable. I've worked with them for a long time. I'm not sponsored. I'm not big enough to be sponsored, but I enjoy Pokevault. I got this package. Actually, let me just show you. Let me show you what happened. So, this figure is like an eraser type material. And as you can see, this ear is not doing so hot. In fact, I'm just gonna pull it off because it's busted. Yeah, so it's like an eraser material, and his tail fell off a while back, and I just glued it back on, but now the little earpiece came off, so I was pretty disappointed about that. And so I decided I was gonna buy myself a new one because they're not that expensive. So I bought myself another one. And I'm gonna keep the box this time so that I can put it away when I'm done with it and it won't get packed in a box tightly without any packaging. So, the new boyo. The tail was actually broken when I got it. The tail got smooshed in transit, and I was just like, whatever, I don't really care about the quality too much. Like, if I have an item in my collection that's like a little bit beat up and I see a pristine version of it, I might buy it just to have a nicer looking version. But if I'm only gonna buy one and like the tail fell off and I could just reattach it, I don't care, you know. Like, if I were collecting cards for think... I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to do anything else. That was kind of all I had planned, was just to get the Woopers out. How you guys doing? How's everybody hanging? You guys doing good? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I had some thoughts for stuff I wanted to do after the stream. It was like, okay, like I could work on some like dragons for my world building, like getting like final art together of them. But I don't know, that's kind of a lot. That's like a lot of work. I could work on commissions, but that's like kind of a lot of work. And I think I'm too tired to do that stuff right now. But I also don't know if I have enough to talk about to do. First day, your new job went well. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know today was your first day. I'm glad that went well. I think you told me that actually. I'm glad that it went well. Today's been a day. Yeah, today's been a day. I don't know. I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't know. I was just tired. It's rainy today, so I was kind of feeling gross. And I just tried to push myself through getting some commission stuff done, and then spent the rest of the day farming Krabbies in Pokemon Go. So, I mean, we can play Pokemon Go. Let's go. I could do that. I don't know if I feel like fighting the motion controls today, though. And I found the hunting for the Alolan forms is a lot more. It's a lot easier when I can just like sketch at the same time. It doesn't work as well for line art because line art's more precise, but when I'm sketching like for your guys' commissions, I can hold the Joy-Con in one hand and sketch with the other, and I just mash the A button until it stops letting me trade, and then just check the Pokédex to see if I got a shiny, and if I didn't, then you start over. So that one's not very fun to do on stream, I think. I don't know if I feel like shiny hunting. They closed the bank lobbies for COVID, so they swap tellers weekly. Oh, interesting. Huh. That seems like maybe a pretty good way to do it, though. Keep everybody rotating, maybe. Alright. I don't have anything else planned. And I don't really want to do anything else. So I'm gonna stop. I think 40 minutes was a good amount of stream. Should probably start stopping the stream before I get anxious so that I stop associating streaming with a thing that makes me anxious, because I don't want it to make me anxious. I want it to be fun. And my brain hates me. Yeah, sure. I could be down for some games or something. I promise we'll do like an art type stream. I think if I'm gonna do an art type stream, I want to have something planned out ahead of time that I definitely want to work on. Because like a lot of the stuff for my world building right now is really nebulous. I'm not sure like what thing needs to be worked on. I don't know. My all of my creativity is kind of trapped in commissions right now because world building's hard. I'm at the point where my world building is no longer easy, and so it's no longer fun, and so I'm having to like force myself to take a break from world building for a little bit so that I can get my creativity back, because I'm stuck on the last 2 species I have to work on. So it's one of those things where like as soon as I'm done with that, then I'm done. You know, it's like as soon as I finish the last 2 species, I'm pretty much done with the whole thing. And then I can just do all the visual stuff like the species sheets and stuff, but just getting that last little bit of information is a struggle right now. So I'm trying to I don't know. I'll try to have a stream. I'll try to have an idea for a stream, maybe something world building related, where it's just like, this is what I'm working on today, and it's not just like, let's sit down and sketch something. Yeah, it seems like it is. I feel like I used up all my good ideas on the first 3 species, and now I'm like having to like figure out what I haven't already done for the other 2. But but the 2 things I was thinking about was working on the species sheet for the Alarians, or working on a design for the Alpha Dragons. I thought either of those could be fun. The character sheet would be easier because I already have a list of everything I need, so I just have to do the sketches and then do the drawings. But I don't know. I thought maybe designing something from scratch, but having a goal in mind might be kind of fun too, because I haven't done a lot of design work on stream in a while, so I don't know. Those are some things I'm thinking about, but I'm trying to find a day where I don't feel gross to do it. You guys can see how stressed I am because I never get blemishes on my face, and now I have a pimple on my chin. So if I'm ever broken out on stream, you know that I'm stressed about something because I get them here and here and here and here. Just sometimes I get them up on the sides too. Not that I think it looks bad. I know that that's a stress indicator on my body. So I don't know. I'll try to work myself up to doing one of those like creative-y world building streams, and then maybe I can get chit-chatting with you guys about like world building stuff, and then I don't know. That seemed to work pretty well when I was working on the Jadoa and the Veos back in the day, because I could just talk about the species and then you guys could give me ideas or give me your input. So I don't know, maybe that'll work out for something else. But anyway, I'm rambling now because I want to feel justified in having a 30-minute stream. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out with me and looking at my cool Woopers and Quagsires with me. I don't get to show anybody the cool stuff I buy, so maybe someday, years from now, we'll have like a 500 sub special or some kind of large milestone thing where I've got my camera zoomed all the way back and the box is as big as I am, and it's like, y'all, look what I got. Cause if I ever get the life-size Quagsire, I am opening it on stream. that is getting opened on stream if I ever get to do it. But I'm not financially sound enough for that yet, so maybe someday. So yeah, we're gonna end on the Team Rocket theme, I guess. Everyone wave bye-bye to the Whoops. Yep, say goodbye. Say bye, Wooper. Bye, Quagsire. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for checking out all the cool stuff I bought. I promise I'm being responsible with the money you give me. This is just a small thing that I do every now and then for myself. I love you. I'll talk to you later.